Warning: the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Geoguessr. Now, I know what you're thinking. This doesn't look like Geoguessr. We are doing Debre's Balkan Bungalow, and I got a little insider secret that we needed to know Montenegro. So here we are, learning about Montenegro. So Montenegro is a country in the southeast Europe of the Adriatic Sea. It borders Bosnia and Herzegovina. Wow. Herzegovina. I can't even. Nope. To the northwest, Serbia and Kosovo to the east, Albania to the south, and Croatia to the west. Montenegro has an area of 13,812 square kilometers and a population of 620,079. Its capital, Podgorica. Podgorica is one of 23 municipalities in the country, and Cetinje is designated as the old rural capital. Yeah, we're learning about Montenegro. Montenegro translates to Black Mountain, blah blah blah. Arrival of the Slavs, 9th century, Ottoman period, Principality and Kingdom of Montenegro, the Kingdom of Yugoslavia. Yeah, so it used to be part of Yugoslavia. Let's see. Independence and recent history. This is the important part. The status of the union between Montenegro and Serbia was decided by a referendum on Montenegrin independence on the 21st of May, 2006. A total of 419,240 votes were cast. 87% basically people voted. 55.5% were for independence. 44.5% were against. You need a 55. Wow. To validate the referendum under the set rules by the European Union. 2,300 votes is what decided if they were going to be an independent country. In 2006, this is recent history. This is 13 years ago. Some of you may remember this. I was definitely in the area of I should remember this, but I'm from the United States, so we don't remember anything. On the 3rd of June 2006, which is like 2 weeks later, the Parliament declared the independence of Montenegro, formally confirming the result of the referendum. Serbia did not object to the declaration. Good for you, Serbia. Geography. Montenegro ranges from high peaks along its borders with Serbia, Kosovo, and Albania, a segment of the karst of the Western Balkan Peninsula, to a narrow coastal plain that is only 1.5 to 6 kilometers wide. So if we're in a spot where it's really flat, we're on the coast. But if we're in the mountains, we're everywhere else. Largest karst region. What the fuck is a karst? Karst is a topography formed from the dissolution of soluble rocks such as limestone, dolomite, and gypsum. It's characterized by underground drainage systems and sinkholes and caves. It's also been well documented for more weathering-resistant rocks. Alrighty. I'm glad we were able to figure that one out. We also have the longest beach, which is 1,300 meters, 8.1 miles. The highest peak, which is about 8,300 feet tall. Largest lake is Skardar Lake, which is quite a large lake, so if we find a lake, probably where we're going to want to go. Deepest canyon goes about 4,300 feet, and the biggest bay is the Bay of Kotor. Deepest cave. Yeah, there's a lot of shit in here. Politics, who cares? Foreign relations, symbols. Symbols might be good. The official flag of Montenegro, which is that right there, which I think we've actually seen before. Based on the royal standard, King Nicholas I was adopted on the 12th of July 2004, which is before they gained their independence. This royal flag was red with a silver border, coat of arms, blah blah blah. The national day of the 13th of July, when the Congress of Berlin recognized Montenegro as the 27th independence day in the world. Alright, I think that's going to be more than enough. We have the regions right here. This is probably going to be pretty important. I think that's going to be pretty decent. We're going to be able to figure out a lot more. Now, Debre said they spammed one specific road with a bunch of locations because that's where they wanted us to get. After going through a country profile, which is what I'm going to call this, I guarantee we're not going to get Montenegro. But we're going to have to see. So we're going to pick this back up when we're in the game. See you soon. So like I said, guys, we're doing Debre's Balkan Bungalow. It's a map by Debre, one of our longtime subscribers. And we have the Calling of the Birds. Now, it's the Balkans. That's all we got. That's all we know. We know we're in the Balkans. This general area. The fact that Debre wants us to end up in Montenegro means we're not going to end up in Montenegro. That's just That's how fate decides it. All right? I don't care what anyone says. That's fucking fate. We're gonna do our best. We're gonna try to figure it out. Hopefully, we'll do fine. There's a good chance that we're not gonna do okay. Now, this was originally supposed to be a Drunk Guesser episode. However, last night we lost power around 11:45 p.m. Eastern. We were expecting storms, some thunderstorms in the area. Power came back at like 1:30, but by that point, I was too drunk to even find anything. Because, guys, I drank a 375 of Captain Morgan. Shout out to Captain Morgan. I drank 3 tall boys, and then I had another tall boy going. And then by the time like it all just hit me, I was like, oh, I'm not fucking doing anything right now. So when power came back, I had the option to do it. I decided that it was not going to benefit anybody. Now, this kind of looks familiar of a language. It's definitely not Serbia. It's definitely not Bulgaria. Not Greek. Maybe we go with Croatia, Slovenia, maybe Bosnia. I'm not sure if Hungary is actually a part of it. I know the border is, because it kind of reminds me a little bit of the Hungary language, the Hungarian language. Kosovo, no, that's too different. So is Montenegro. Alrighty. So then we're going with Albania. This is going to be Albania. I don't care what anyone says. Kind of has that Russian influence, right? I don't even know. Was Albania Russian at one point? I think it was. Cobra and Kofte. Alright. No flags. No real clues. We might be able to get something off of this truck, which just vanished. Up in thin fucking air. Actually, there's a flag of Turkey. I don't think Turkey... Is Turkey considered the Balkans? I don't think it is. But here's another Turkish flag. So maybe we're in Little Turkey. I don't know. Is there actually a place called Little Turkey? Can we get anything off of this? We got a .com. Doesn't fucking help. We love to cook. In English. Alright, people. You need to decide where the fuck you want to be. And then another Turkish flag on the back of this bus. And it says Istanbul. I don't think we're in Istanbul. I think we're going to be close to the border. Actually, so Debre's in first place. This is Debre's map. We end up being Marath. Debre went closer to Istanbul, which means Turkey definitely has a lot more coverage. Especially if Debre is the one making this fucking map. We went more for the border, mainly because we figured it was going to be closer to Bulgaria, Greece, what I consider the Balkans. Guys, Turkey, really? Alright, whatever. I'm glad we were able to find the flags, though. Comuna Paltinus, blue, yellowish, red, not the flag of Montenegro. Most definitely, this is the Romania. We're in Romania. We're in Romania. We're going to go with Bucharest right now. We do have 58 and 587. We also have Resista and Rugi. Now, Rugi is definitely something I've noticed. I've definitely seen that name before. Are we completely wrong? We might be completely wrong. We're going to look for 58. It's red. Here's 60, 70, 55. Alright, so maybe southeast, 55A, 56, and then 60s, 57B. This looks like a 58. Resista. It's north of us, so we got to be south of it. And then 587. It's 581, 586, 586 again, 587. So we could be like over here. Here's Rugi. So Rugi is going to be to our west. What? So could we be over here? This sign makes no fucking sense. Alright, we're in between these two, but I think we're over here. We need to go find the junction that's talking about. Rugi is 6 kilometers south of us. Karancibius is 4 kilometers east of us. Here-ish. And then I want to say we're on 58 right now. This is 58, and this is 587. So where is that junction? Follow this road, lovely road up here. So this is currently where we are. If we return to start, we went east a little bit. So then we would probably be like here-ish. Because here's the curve, right? Oh no, we're not that far. We're just on the other side of the curve. So maybe like right here. Let's try to get like a perfect pinpoint location. Maybe a little bit further, like right here. Let's make the guess. 248.5 yards, which is actually pretty good. We were actually a lot closer to the curve than I wanted to give credit for. But 250 yards, that's really fucking good. That's really fucking good. What the fuck is going on? Alright, we got this right here, which is probably the thing that tells everybody exactly where we are. I'm guessing that rock is pretty important. We do have some coast. It kind of feels like a swampland, just looking at it. No real other clues. I'm guessing that plaque means something, because why else would we be looking at it? Raymond, we got a, is that a .me? I think it's .me, right? Debre did say they wanted us in Montenegro. It could be Macedonia, right? Macedonia, North Macedonia. I'm thinking Montenegro. Alright. Actually, they both kind of look fucked up. Alright. No, that's not going to help us. Maybe it will. ME. Where else could we be? That's ME. This is not Croatia, that's HR. Let's see. That's a tourist center. There is a website on there, but we're not going to be able to get the information out of it. That sucks. Kind of blocked right here. Looks like it's an ME. Vokci. 27 kilometers. We don't have the time to go 27 kilometers. I'm thinking we're definitely going to be here. Here's the water, right? Maybe we're on M6. That actually looks pretty legit. Doesn't it? Doesn't it kind of like match? Yeah, let's return to start. With all the fucking... It would be south of us, which is, we're facing south. We're on like a curve. We got a bunch of like little islands in here. We got like a bunch of little islands. Maybe we're a little bit further up. Maybe we're like over here a little bit more. We have to be on the road though. Maybe we're a little bit further south. Maybe we're a little bit, you know, this way. It could also be this lake. However, it looks like there's islands, right? This one only has like 2 islands. This is like more of a peninsula. Actually, could be this one right here. This would be south of us. Because it looks like it's a peninsula. It doesn't look like it's an actual island. Yeah, it's a peninsula. So it's one of these 2 lakes. I'm thinking it's this one. The Stuba, that for some reason sounds familiar. Was that on a sign? Can we move? Or are we just stupid? We might just be stupid. Is this one? Yeah, it doesn't say Stuba anywhere. But we're committed. We're super committed. Ends up, wow, that's where we had it. We had it. Debre, you fucking saw us. You fucking saw us. We literally had it on that corner. We had it on that fucking corner. 4.4 miles though. That's not bad. Alright, round 4. We have that. Alright. And this. This is probably what's going to help us. Novi. Sad. Whatever that is. Fuck. Alright. Not Romania. We could be Serbia. We could be North Macedonia. Montenegro again. We could forget about pretty much everywhere else. So it's one of these three. I'm not going to go with Albania. So because we're here, we're going to put it on the border of all three. This is what's throwing me off. The sad and the whatever. I don't recognize this, to be honest. Because this could be saying Novi Serbia, right? Oh. That's south of us. And then Subotica is north of us. So we got to be in between these two people. Well, two places. So now we can try to find these places. Zopro. Yeah. Horgos. We got to be closer to one of them. I'm thinking we're going to be closer to Subotica. Right? Well, here's Horgos. And Subotica's... okay. So... hold on. East-west. East-west. Over here, maybe? Can we find anything else? Let's see. We have that, whatever that is. We also have Subotica to our north. So maybe we're a little bit further south, over by like the A111. Right. You get my drift? You catching it? And then also Palik. Can we find Palik anywhere? Because that might change where we guess. Right here. Alright. No, so kind of like here. Can we find a road number? Hotel Galleria. One of the largest wellness centers. Complete English. 4 stars. Nice. Oh, guys. I have a fucking story to tell you. Alright, no. Okay, here we go. Yes. So then you would keep going to the right for Pollock. Oh, no. You wouldn't want that. Probably more on 11 then. You would want to turn right here to go to Pollock. You know? I'm still thinking A1. We're in this general area. Alright? We're in this general fucking area. We're out of time. That's the issue. Wow! 1.2 kilometers. We were actually pretty... that was a pretty fucking good guess. We have been getting extremely fucking lucky. Alright? Extremely fucking lucky today. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the world going, hey, you're going to have drunk guesser. You're going to have to do good. We have been getting really good fucking guesses off of nothing. We really haven't had the clues or the hints that I think would be deserving of the score we currently have. Like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? We definitely feel like we're in the mountains. Obviously, we got mountains all over us. We're not finding any clues. It's a white divider line. We already knew we were going to find a white divider line. We already know it's going to be kilometers. We already know it's going to be in the European Union. Well, not necessarily part of the Union, but in Europe. That's where everything we know stops. And normally, that's a lot of clues, right? Like, hey, we're in Europe. That's a big difference. Debre. Tigroto. Okay. Dubrava. No idea. It's not something you would expect. Like, this is like a small town in the middle of nowhere. Now, Debre picked all these out. So I was expecting to find something that just tough location. Maybe you guys know where Dubrava is. The mountains, maybe we go, like, Albania. Maybe we go with Croatia. You know what? Let's go Croatia. We haven't had a Croatia yet. It doesn't necessarily mean we need a Croatia. That's pretty close. Somewhere out here. I don't know why. We know we're not going to be in Serbia. We know we're not going to be in Bosnia and Herzegovina. Actually, we could be... I forget what the town name was, but we could be here, I guess. Dubica? What was the name of the town? And then Dubrovnik? What the fuck? Okay. No, we need to go back to that town name. That's going to be important. Did we go too far? Am I stupid? Do we really? Where the fuck is town here? Fuck. Alright. Nope, that's the sign we need. That's the sign we need, and we don't have much time. We don't have much time, one fucking bit. Debre, yep. Okay. And that's gonna be kind of south from French Ghetto. Dubrovnik. Could be in here. Alrighty. Because we're not on the coast. So let's go in Bosnia and Herzegovina. Okay, actually, that's how we lost. Dubrava is right here. It's on a little island off of Croatia. Wow, 300 points. 300 points. Debre got us on that last location. We were close. That was a really close fucking game. We were really fucking lucky with a lot of those guesses. Obviously, I wasn't expecting the Turkey one. We only had one in Montenegro, and that was probably the road Debre wanted us to be on, and that was just a really lucky guess. Everywhere else, we either were like just beating Debre, or Debre was just beating us, but it was just 300 points, which is too much. Now, let's check out the full results, see how everyone did. Coming in first place is Debre, followed by myself and Aphelion, only 200 points behind. That's actually really fucking good. Screenshot the World is back. Came back from vacation, they let us know. 18,294. Tapper's T at 15. And then Martin going for the troll location guess, and I like it. All off the coast of fucking New Zealand in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Alrighty, yeah. Why not? Gotta go for that perfect zero at one point in time. Overall, though, not too fucking bad. Debre, 300 points. Come on. Come on. And how did you guys like that fucking country spotlight in the beginning? But that is all we got for the day. Thank you all so much for being here. I do hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see you all tomorrow for another episode. Have a good rest of your day, and bye-bye.